Guys, it's your boy Mino. Back at it again with another video. Today I got one of my closest friends, basically family. It's Rona. King G Fire, as they
What's
say.
good, guys? What's good?
How you doing
Thanks
today,
to be here
brother?
also, brother. You're on.
I'm chilling, my boy.
I'm good.
How you been, bro?
No, man, it's been good, man. Things have been on the up and up.
Oh, I love that. I love
2024 hasn't been a year.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people feel.
Yeah, in fact.
But it's just been up and down, man. But
Yeah,
things are
true,
starting to
true,
get
true.
really good, man.
Oh, that's great. That's
It's
great.
also cool to see that you started a podcast, man.
Yeah,
Like, what
bro.
inspired that, bro?
I was just like, bro, most of the time I'm not doing much, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, let me just put up a camera and start talking to just talk to a
Talking
camera,
to people.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright.
I do that on a daily, but it's not the same when it's a camera up, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can talk just as freely as possible. You know,
Alright.
to a certain degree.
I was about to
obviously,
say, yeah,
to a
man.
certain
Okay,
degree,
cool,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
speak freely, but like, yeah, man, I feel like I have a lot of thoughts that I would want to just let out and let people know, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Nah, I mean, that's the same reason I actually asked to be here. Talking
Yeah.
is just, it's easy, man.
Yeah,
It's fun, man.
you love talking.
Now I love chatting
you-
shit.
yeah, true,
So
true,
like
true,
now I don't know. Maybe we'll see if I actually have something to say. Tell me, guys, if there's substance in my word. Otherwise, like just drop a like and then
You
dub,
know,
man.
drop a like and that's it. What?
I mean-
But like, what things have happened this year that were like, how do I say, that really kept you going, if that makes sense? Like, what type of things in your life this year especially were like such great things that you were like, yeah, I'm really, life is really going through,
I mean,
you know?
Like I made a whole bunch of like crazy decisions this year.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of it had to do with like some really bad things that happened. You know what I mean? Like, in a relationship, didn't think of
Yeah.
for the first time in like years.
Facts,
You know what I mean?
actually.
Changes things a lot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So there were a lot of bad decisions that came, and like learning how to roll with it and move forward and like even just look forward
Yeah.
was difficult, because like sometimes you reach a point where you feel like, is this how things are gonna be the whole time? Like I feel like I never got a chance to like find my footing because something just kept happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I was just forced to be like, I have to believe that shit's gonna work out, because that's the only way I can keep saying now.
Yeah, true.
And like, but now I'm super grateful because I'm actually able to appreciate like little things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these days, just being able to chill at home, maybe order a pizza or something.
Facts, that
kind
freedom.
of thing, it's like,
It must be so
man,
nice.
I'm loving it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So
facts.
that's basically what I've been doing. I've also been boosting the anime. It is a Sunday. I haven't actually caught up on all the things that released this weekend because like My Hero came out.
Oh, shit.
I don't know about Tower of God, but like there's a whole bunch of things, and I'm glad that you're actually on my Crunchyroll account now, because I was
But-
waiting, bro, and I
Yeah,
thought you boosted like 10 episodes, like I thought you boosted like
Yeah,
10 episodes
bro.
in a sitting. You can watch faster now, can't you?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And I saw a new one called Windbreaker.
yeah.
Windbreaker is sick.
Nah, I'll be honest with you, they came out with a clutch first episode.
They did.
But like it does start to give like Tokyo Revenger vibes. You know,
I
you
haven't
can
watched
already
Tokyo
feel it.
Revenger, though.
You haven't watched Tokyo
I
Revenger?
haven't watched Tokyo Revenge. I've started
Okay,
it,
yeah.
and it started out kind of dead, and that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? The
Nah.
first episode with the guy dying, and then
Going back.
going back, and then he just keeps jumping. It was a bit confusing for me, but I might get it.
I'll give you a quick synopsis. He's going back obviously to save the girl, but like obviously there's delinquents and stuff like that, and it's cool to watch because Mikey is the guy. You know what I'm saying?
So.
But like me personally, the only thing I'm not with when it comes to that show is that like me, if as I am now, if I went back to when I was like 14 years old. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd be able to throw hands. You know what I'm saying? I might not have had the body to throw hands. I'll be honest. I was chubby. You know what I'm saying? But I'd have the 23-year-old confidence, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That wisdom. from
Yeah,
the
bro.
23-year-old.
But like he goes back and he just gets his ass whooped the whole time.
Oh, and that's the
Bro,
annoying shit.
by kids. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Like physically young, but like no, it is a good show, man. So
Story-wise,
I
you
definitely, story-wise, I recommend it. Windbreaker is more like, but it's like new gen vibes.
It is very new
But in
gen.
terms of like what you should watch now, like for me, anime of the year, it will come down to Kaiju number 8 and Solo Leveling, man. I watched Solo Leveling first, banger. You know what I mean? I also put you on that. That's a banger.
You people better watch
You will
that.
watch that,
Bro.
You know what I mean? And
Flippin'
then
insane.
Kaiju number 8. Let me know actually what people think in the comments about which one's better. But in terms of solo leveling, it's better for me just because I always say I haven't found any other anime character who uses his trauma so usefully, man.
Facts.
He's all about like I felt so weak before. I never want to
Yeah,
feel
I
that
don't
way
want to do that
again.
again. Just
And then he just slaughtered.
Phew.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but keeping on the anime news, one thing I actually wanted to say, something I thought might disappoint you a little bit, man. But it was just two things actually. So the first one, Blue Lock season 2 is supposed to be coming out with the full lineup, right? And basically, I'm excited for it. Season 1 was a banger.
Season 1 was sick.
But the trailer came out and people were talking about how like a lot of it was just like freeze frames.
Yeah, a lot of it was trash, and like
Did you see the
animation
trailer?
was trash.
I heard, and a lot of animations been getting
Bro,
trashed. It's been looking like video game
It's
animation.
looking like Super Strikers. It's looking like Super Strikers, bro.
Yes,
I
bro.
can't deal with that, man.
So that's the first thing I don't know about, man. So like, because I get that like he's always in his head, fast. You know, he's always trying to unlock stuff. But the first season, it wasn't so bad. People made fun of it, and like I also made fun of it because it was funny. But in the moment when I'm watching it, when I'm like 4 episodes into that binge, each moment matters. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Each moment catches your heart, and you're just like,
bruh.
where's he going? But now, if they're gonna do that in season 2 the whole time, I don't know if I'll be able to handle it.
Yeah, me neither. Like,
So there, we're gonna see 4 lineups out. And the second thing, you heard Hunter x Hunter's coming back.
yeah.
Hunter x Hunter's coming back.
can't wait
If people
for that.
know Hunter x Hunter's coming back, it is coming back. But it's actually been said that for the rest of Hunter x Hunter, Gon's not gonna be there. He's like cut out of the rest of the story. Yes. Wild, right?
How?
I don't know how. I don't know how. But apparently he's not there for the rest of the story, guys. I don't even know if it's worth watching anymore.
That doesn't make sense.
It's
Where's the story gonna go if he's gone?
Exactly.
And they just showed us he's
Is that adult form?
Yo, that
Bro.
adult form was something else.
So from what I remember, what happened last just before they cut it, they were in the Chimera and Arc. He basically used his adult form, and then he was gravely injured, and then they went to find what's it? Kiluka. I think no, Kilo went to find
Oh, that yeah,
yes,
yeah.
his sister, his brother, because it's man, the one who has like the powers to all that crazy stuff, and that person healed him.
Yeah.
And it was like a crazy thing that like caused like hell explosions and stuff. So he should be fine now.
Yeah, you should be.
But they might just put him in recovery for the rest of the show.
That's some bull, bro.
That's wild.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
And Hunter x Hunter is like it's my second favorite anime. Someone asked me to create a list recently, and I sat with it. It was Emmanuel actually there by Ramada. I was cutting my hair, and we are just talking about anime, and he was like, "Yo, what's your top 10?" And I was like, "Yo, there's too many for top 10."
yeah, there's too many.
But we do a top 5, and I just sat and I was like, you know, it's One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach. Then I said a few more things, but like Hunter x Hunter was number 2 because I'm a fan of the whole thing. Like a lot of people shat on the Greed Island arc, but I loved it. I loved the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
From start to finish.
So
it
to
was
your girl's
amazing.
not gonna be there. I was thinking to myself, yo,
Nah, that's gonna mess it up.
how are you gonna handle that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's gonna mess it up completely for everyone.
Um,
Cause like the whole purpose of it was for Gon to find his dad, not so.
and then he did find his dad, and his dad dipped again.
Yo, yeah,
So it's like what's about to happen?
bro.
So yeah, man.
I wonder what the story's gonna be about now, man.
So this season of anime is going to be a whirlwind of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely excited for it though.
You excited for
Yes, I mean I'm excited for anything that comes, man. I think this October side, like the fall, they just released some of the best continuing anime. I think Jan is when they really release a lot of the great new anime that come to be. But they start to continue, like a lot of season 2s of animes that you're waiting for come out around this time.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
So for the story, you're excited.
So for the story, like things that I'm watching, I'm definitely excited for. It's gonna have all my time. I'm still kind of contemplating whether I'm gonna watch it week by week, or whether I'm just gonna let it pile up till it's like I can binge. Because
I let it pile up, brother, so that I can just go.
I don't know. There's something about week by week. I don't like with
think
One
so.
Piece. One Piece on a
Yeah,
week
you've
by
been
week.
doing that a week by week.
You have been doing week by week for a few months now,
Bro, isn't it tough, bro?
It is tough, but I think it's also, it gets you into the things that a lot of people in the community are into, like the openings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know a lot of One Piece openings because I binged a lot when I did a rewatch.
Yeah.
But The recent opening they had, the All of Us, that one, I watch it every week now because like this is I only get 20 minutes in One Piece and I'm not gonna skip it.
Yeah,
If I
facts.
get 20 minutes a week, if you get 20 minutes a week of a show, you're not gonna skip the intro.
You're gonna go through every single bit of it.
Exactly. So
Fair enough.
I get to enjoy those small things. So I don't know, I'm enjoying it like that, but there are a few things now that I'm watching like week by week, and I'm just thinking to myself, damn.
What are you watching now?
So right now, I'm watching Wisteria, Wand and Sword. Also, I'll put you on it. It's a great show. Like it's basically like it's magic and muscles and Black Clover storylines. So it's basically a world of magical powers, and this guy has no power,
Okay.
but he can throw hands. But like no one in that world uses swords anymore. Like knights aren't a thing. Like it's more like wizards are the
magic,
one.
yeah.
So it's only wizards. So even him, like he struggles in school, but like they find out that in terms of because in the school obviously all the tests are based on how well you can do magic.
Yeah.
But then when they go to fight the enemy, you find out like, yo, this man's actually got like he helps a lot because he can throw hands. You know what I mean? He's good with a sword and all that stuff.
Oh shit.
Exactly. And he's aiming to be like the top tier magical protectors, like the highest level of person that you get there.
So very similar to
Yeah.
Magic and Muscle.
Episode 12 actually comes out today. So like I'm be home and I'm
You
watching.
really keep up with the news. On
Yeah,
anime,
bro, Crunchyroll up with everything. I think like that's why I'm done with the illegal watching. Every once in a while, I illegal watch, like with iParry everything. But so that's the one. Then I'm on My Hero. I actually started it like I think 2 months ago, and I watched like all 150 episodes. So now I'm also on a week by week. But I also got into it because I didn't want to let the fandom be the reason that I didn't watch it. Because the fandom was bad. Like everyone just agreed it was bad.
Yeah.
And then I saw like some conventions where they came at like to speak about, you know, when they have the panels. Yeah, so they came at the panels and the people were just shipping kids and I was like, this is weird, bro.
Not okay, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really
So,
not okay.
I was just like, that's weird, but I heard it was good. And I was like, you know what? If you think about it in terms of the diversity of power and like the ability to have such different and unique abilities, devil fruits and quirks are very alike like that. You know what I mean? Like there's so much diversity in what they could be. So I decided to watch it and it was all right. Like, and then it started to get good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
started to get
But the pacing is like, it's weird for me because it is long, but things start to happen really quickly. Like maybe they'll introduce a character one episode and then like 3 episodes later he's already like in a final fight, revealing his whole life story. And I'm like, yo, like I didn't even see you. Yeah, like chill, man. You know, I can't feel bad for you now, bro. I met you 20 minutes ago.
No,
40 minutes ago.
I met you just now.
just
bro.
now. So like literally, but it started getting really good. I'm really invested, and the manga's done, man. So like, what they're animating now is going to be the end, and I like to be there when the end of a show comes, because like it's a great moment.
It is a great
especially when you experience it with the entire community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another one. I think other than that, then it's always going to be One Piece.
For sure.
And Tower of God season 2.
Is Tower of God really that great?
Bro, I didn't even know how I got into it. I always used to see it whenever I was scrolling through. I'm sure you see it every once in a while whenever you're scrolling through. And it's just there. And I just thought, you know what? Let me just give it a shot. And I started watching it. And here's the crazy thing. As soon as I finished the first season, that's when they released the second season. But the first season came out like a while back. So like my timing was just perfect. I finished watching it. I came back Sunday and it was like new episode. And I was like, what?
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
But it is good.
Yeah.
It is good. You mustn't think too much about like how the world came to be. You know what I mean? Like there's not much world building in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just have to live within the set of rules and then like operate in it.
Yeah.
So no, I really enjoy it. And I hope they're coming out with a new episode.
Have you finished iParry everything?
Yeah.
And how is it? I haven't finished it yet, but how is
Really?
it?
Nah, it's good. Like remember we were talking and I was saying like, yo, he's not that strong because he just parries. But like this nigga starts parrying heavy stuff. He bro,
Like literally everything.
he starts to clutch it, bro. He clutches a whole army. Like I have to just say, for the sake of people who want to think about watching it, he parries everything. He can't attack for shit.
Yeah.
So he goes up against an army, and he basically parries all of their sword attacks. But basically, what happens is the swords fly into the air and they just rain down on the people. You know what I'm saying? bro, and it just starts to go mad. It goes mad. And it leaves in a very nice, like anime like that always leave in a wholesome place. You know what I'm saying? So I love like that isekai, old world stuff. That's maybe why I watch it, just because like they leave it in such a wholesome place where I'm fine if it ends, man.
Yeah, facts.
Or like, but you could continue it also.
Oh, cool.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, but I fucking, I finished it on like Thursday already.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
I haven't watched it since I've left.
We left, bro. You left my crib, we were on like episode 6 or something, 5 or 6.
Yeah, somewhere there.
That's like 6 episodes left.
Yeah.
And you left that was on Saturday,
I feel like,
Sunday.
and then I feel like there's a lot that goes on afterwards.
Yeah, the pacing is quick.
I can imagine, bro.
Yeah, nah, but you get used to it, man. So yeah, nah, that's everything that's gonna be happening, man.
Oh shit.
But in terms of anime, there's too many things I could recommend to you for now. But watch the 2 things, like I said, the 2 anime of the year. You've already watched Solo Leveling. Check out Kaiju number 8.
I'll
and you just let me know
check
which
out
one
Kaiju.
for you, man. Because I heard a lot of people, some people that I really respect their anime opinions being like, Kaiju is the one. And I'm just like, I just can't, man. So like, I just want to hear what you have to say, man.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Especially because the awards is coming up soon. Like I think the awards come beginning of the year for anime of the year. So before then,
Which anime do you think will get the anime of the year?
I don't know, like I've never seen a Korean anime get anime of the year yet. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing with Solo Leveling. But in terms of quality of the show,
I feel like Solo Leveling might though.
but you haven't watched Kaiju number 8. It's good, bro.
Really?
It's good.
Like, is it better than Solo Leveling?
Like in terms of me waiting for a season 2, I feel like I could put Solo Leveling on the back burner. Like if they had to ask me which one do you want a season 2 for now,
Kaiju.
I'll be like Kaiju first. Even though I enjoyed season 1 of Solo Leveling first, it's like I'll be like Kaiju number 8. Cop me that second season first.
Oh damn!
You know what I mean? So
okay.
even me, I fought with myself a lot. But I
conflict.
Yeah, there was internal conflict, man. But
I see.
And all right.
So I got a few questions, like a general knowledge questions. They're gonna start off a
Okay,
bit
yeah,
easy.
So we wrap up the anime, guys.
Yeah.
Let us know.
They're roughly around. They're around
cool.
anime, so it won't be like crazy questions.
Yeah.
But it'll start off easy and then it'll go off into a bit tough ones.
Okay.
First question: who is known as the Pirate King in One Piece?
Oh, that's Monkey D. Luffy.
No,
The current Pirate King.
the Pirate King.
Oh, that's Goldie Roger.
There we go, Goldie Roger.
Trick question, guys.
Trick question,
If you said Goldie Roger in the beginning already, you haven't watched 1,126 episodes.
You gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
You
He's a
need
Yonko
to.
now, bro.
He's a Yonko now. That was insane when he
Bro.
became that. Oh,
Bro, just you.
the bounty
That's what-
just kept getting crazier
Every
and
time-
crazier.
Every time people ask me about One Piece and they ask about a favorite character, I'm always like, I like Luffy and stuff like that. But recently I've just been on thinking to myself, but you know who I always love to see in that show? It's that news bird.
Bro, that news bird.
When that news reporter bird released,
They didn't know he's gonna release something.
He's about to release
stuff.
something, and it's the world's gonna go upside
Bro.
down. 'Cause he was the one who named you Luffy a Yonko.
He was the one that
You know what
named
I'm
him.
saying?
He made sure he got the proper news. He made sure.
So I'm waiting to see him again.
You're same, bruh. Okay, next question. What is the name of the Shinigami who drops the Death Note into the human world?
That's Ryuk.
Well done,
Yeah.
well done.
R-Y-E-K.
Yeah, R-Y-E-K.
I always struggle with that.
Ryuk. Which anime studio is known for creating films like Spirited Away and Neighborhood?
Studio Ghibli.
There we go.
The animation style's so peak, actually.
It is.
Like, have you seen? A lot of people are doing like animation styles from different anime. Sorry, different anime characters in the animation style. Oh,
You seen One Piece?
yes. Beautiful, no?
Oh my days.
Beautiful. I used to use like them as like my wallpapers.
Yo, bro, it's valid as hell, bro. That stuff is beautiful.
But there's this new AI one coming out. Like, check it. That's my
Is you talking
screensaver.
about that?
This one.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? They're coming out with crazy ones.
that's clean.
You know what I mean?
That's
Clean.
clean.
Yes, man.
Sheesh.
No.
Okay, now this is a pretty tough question. You watch a Pokemon?
Didn't watch Pokemon, but I played a few Pokemon games.
Ish. What year did the original Pokemon animation series first air in Japan?
I think I actually know this.
What's your answer?
I'll say 2007.
Oh,
Oh, it's 2008.
nah, you were 10 years off. 1997.
1997.
1997.
Really?
The first Pokemon animation series.
That's wild.
Nah,
Yeah.
I did not expect that at all.
Yo, that's an old show.
That's
But I
an
heard it's
old
like the
show.
most popular show.
Yeah, it's
Like
one
when
of the
people
most.
talk about it, they're like,
Yeah.
it's the most popular show.
Pokemon has been like the tops.
Yeah. But
Since.
it's always the anime I would go to if I got a very real chance to go into any anime universe as just a regular person. Go
Pokemon.
to Pokemon. I don't watch it as much, but I know well enough to know like, bro,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a fun time, man.
Facts. True.
You know what I'm saying?
If you had to choose a Pokemon from your knowledge of Pokemon, what would you get?
If I had to choose a Pokemon. I really used to like that Pokemon. I think his name is Abracadabra. He's a magician Pokemon. He looked wise, like reptilian wise. I didn't like one of like that was.
Abracadabra sounded so familiar.
You know what I mean? I think it is a Pokemon, man.
Yeah, it is a Pokemon.
And then
Pokemon.
I think he evolves into Alakazam. I think
He's an Alakazam.
I think that's only. I don't know if I got it the wrong way, but like I'm sure of that.
He evolved
I used
into
to
something like
boost that Pokemon now.
On the Game Boy.
Yeah, like
version.
I even left my starter Pokemon just to upgrade that one. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And my starter Pokemon was always Charizard.
I hate to be.
Yeah,
I also
it
used to
did.
get
Fire type all the way.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I also it just felt better.
It did.
But I didn't like his evolve form. It didn't look so cool.
Yeah,
for
I
me.
didn't
I was
really.
like,
It
you
was
know,
like it was okay,
Yes.
you know.
You know, one thing I never got in all the Pokemon games I played, I never got to own a Pikachu.
Same.
Bro, I see people figure out how to do that.
But
People,
I could never find.
never found
I always
Pikachu.
found Geodes.
You,
Bro,
them Geodudes, bro.
annoying,
I
bro.
was like, get out,
Get
bro.
out,
You've been
bro.
walking through
And
grass, bro, and those
bro,
niggas just be popping, bro.
all
And
the
the
time.
thinking, bro, I'm looking for Pikachu, bro.
Fact, I'm looking for Pikachu. I don't want to find the rat.
Yeah.
I don't want to find that worm.
Yo,
I'm just trying to
man.
find Pikachu, bro.
You be fishing and you be finding Maggie Corps the whole time. Yo, man.
That shit was
I
tough,
always wanted
bruh.
Pikachu. I never
Me
found
too,
it.
bro. Yo, okay? The next question.
Yeah.
What is the name of the sea where the Straw Hats first set sail?
The East Bloom.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Has to be.
This might be a tough question. What is the longest running anime series with over 7,000 episodes?
7,000.
Yeah. I
I was
searched this.
actually about to say
legit.
Pokemon. 7,000
It's
is a lot.
7,000, bro. I searched this not too long ago.
Do you think I would know it?
But the fact that you're so into anime, I feel like you would. You know what I'm saying? Just out of curiosity, someone would search
I
the
think-
most amount of episodes.
Nah.
You don't know. It's
But wait, yeah. If it's not Pokemon, I don't know.
yeah, it's not Pokemon. It's called Sazai-san.
Says I-san with a C.
The beginning of this.
Yeah, never.
Never heard of it. Yeah,
I think
7,000 episodes.
7,000 episodes is a lot.
Bro.
That's why I felt like I'd never heard of it because I'm sure even as me, I love One Piece, guys. But if I had to just see an anime come out, they were
7,000
like, yo, bro,
episodes.
7,000. I'd be like, nah.
You got me
99.
all the way for that. There is no way.
I got shit to do today.
Bro.
That day I'll say, look, I will say right now, if it's that good, I will watch it if we can get another pandemic. Not another pandemic, we'll say another lockdown.
Another lockdown.
If they're like, let's just lock it down so that
Yeah.
people can catch up. Because I realize that's how a lot of people got into One Piece. You know what I mean? The lockdown.
Facts. I need a whole lifetime to watch the 7,000 episodes.
7,000.
Because there's no way.
Yo.
One Piece took me like 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, six.
Bro, but you're still like
8 months.
hella behind, aren't you?
I'm like 20 episodes behind. That's
Okay,
hella
20 episodes.
behind.
Yeah, 20 episodes.
You know,
Alright, but
I'm there.
people talk like 500. I'm like, yo.
You still.
Yo.
Indie still at
People
like
talk,
600.
people
700.
talk about like it only getting good at like episode 300. What do you think about that?
I don't believe that.
I think it's just good.
I think is it Alabaster? Where's that?
I think Alabaster is where it gets tough to watch. I think Alabaster is too long.
Alabaster is too long. But the way Luffy fought Crocodile
Yeah.
was insane to me.
And I
it was
think-
so smart.
Bro, and literally, I was saying like you literally need to give him props because if you think about it now, like knowing everything we know now, Luffy's defeated 2 low gear users with no haki.
Literally. A warlord of the sea
You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal.
on
Man.
gear 1.
Gear 1, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this money's different, bro. That's when I knew. One Piece is great.
Yo, he's great.
Yo, it's great. It is
Yeah.
great, bro. You
I
guys
think
need to
we'll
watch
bring
it,
we'll bring
dog.
the people along now when we decide, because they're actually filming the live action here in Cape Town. If you didn't
Yeah,
know,
that's true. That's
I
true.
don't
That's
know
true.
where. I think I know when. Like, there's a movie set, but like I've been planning to just like just
I just
do a
wanna-
little low key sneak in,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? I just
Bring-
want to meet Inyaki. You know what I mean?
Bro, I want to meet Oda, bro, because he's actually involved. They say he was there. I know someone who works on the sets there, and he was like, "Yo, they built this whole set and they filmed." It was actually
Is it
the scene in the tent, in the clown tent in Pakistan. So it breaks down at the end. So they filmed that whole scene and the tent broke down, and they were like, Oda said he wasn't happy with it, so they had to rebuild the entire set. That's the reason it's so good, because Oda actually works in it. Like he works with all the games and stuff like that, all the movies that come out. He actually like does to play a part in them, even though they still don't count as canon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He does actually like assist and give advice and all that, and he doesn't let trash quality come out. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Apparently, he also said that he's gonna keep releasing seasons for the live action until Netflix tells him to stop.
Really?
Yeah, until Netflix tells him to
Yeah,
stop.
man. Keep it
I'm
up,
with
bro.
that, bro.
I'm with that, bro.
I want to see
I
more of
like
this
it for
live
a
action.
different reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch it as a completely separate story, similar to my story. So there are certain things that I do want to see how they adapt to real life. But like I don't expect them to get it perfectly, because they never do. Like a book to movie thing outside of anime already isn't that good.
Exactly.
You know?
The adaptation is never really that great.
Yeah.
And we've seen other live actions. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Bro.
horrendous.
Yeah, horrendous. Yeah.
What were you guys trying to do with that, bro?
Yeah.
You should not have tried.
But they should try again now.
Should try again
They
now.
should try again now.
They should try again now. But don't westernize it. That's it. Just don't westernize it.
Yeah, man.
That was the issue.
I never watched the Bleach one actually though, but the movie looked actually kind of good.
Sukina said it was good.
No,
She
so
said it was
I don't know, man. But like, it looked decent.
I think I might watch it though sometime.
The 1,000 Year Blood was also coming out the next part. Yeah,
I'm still
man.
behind, bro.
Man, I've been seeing hella edits, bro.
Yeah, I'm still
They just be showing that the Quincy's are top tier now. Bro, and like, you know when they talk about like which characters are basically talent versus hard work, they were talking about Ichigo and they were like, it has to be talent. And I was like, actually fair.
Yeah.
That homie turned into a Soul Reaper and got a massive sword
Facts.
already.
And then just insanely just bunker.
Bro, and his father was a captain. His mother was a Quincy. And then he was still he's a wizard. And he still has all of that DNA in him. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
he was a
yeah,
wizard
I-
and he learned how to use that thing. Like, there was this energy thing. I don't know what they called themselves. When he learned how to use the badge, man, as an ability. People know it. But like, he just has a combination. Like, every type of supernatural character there is, he either has that in his blood or actually learns how to do it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the Quincy's are the people with the
The bow and arrow.
yeah. I feel like they are like something else.
They are class.
I feel like there's something else. I feel like there's something that's gonna come up in Bleach that'll prove to me that the Quincy's are somewhat better than.
You never watched the 1,000 Year Blood one?
I'm not there yet.
Oh, Jesus,
I'm not there
man.
yet. I'm not there yet.
The fact that
I'm
he was talking about
behind.
this, I was so confused, man. Because, like, if you watched it, you know what I mean. What he just said was, watch it. Where are you now? Have you never watched Bleach at all?
No, Algie and I were watching Bleach. We had 200 something.
Yeah. Watch it.
260.
When you get to the
70.
1,000 Year Blood War, you're going to see. We're going to watch this video and I'm going to be like, you get why you were talking that? And I was just confused. You're going to see.
Oh shit.
But you have more for me, bring him.
What is Saitama's hobby besides being a hero?
I want to say either reading manga, playing video games, or watering his plants. Or exercising. I'll go with exercising.
Wrong.
Which one? What is it?
Shopping for groceries.
Yo, he's only shopping for groceries.
Literally. That's how he gets into these altercations.
Bro,
Yeah, that's literally how he gets into these altercations.
that's how he still finds the
go-
power to beat villains, bro. Because he realized that he forgot that there was a discount in the stores today. They actually
he'll be like,
also
"Oh,
need
yeah,
to
let me go
release more
check."
of that show. Bro.
Facts.
It needs to come.
Yo, I can't wait for that to come out, bruh. One Punch Man, they need to release more.
Yeah,
It needs to come out.
I've been waiting.
Yo, me too.
And like I will never get into the conversations about him or Goku and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
there's no way you can compare them.
I think the first of all, let's be real. If I can throw shade on both of them, because like doing what he did, which should never get you that much power. Otherwise, you could convince me to do it today, but I wouldn't. 1,000
Exactly.
sit-ups, push-ups, you know
A
what I'm saying?
day.
It's not gonna get you there.
There's no.
And then also,
I'm sorry.
Goku is gonna be like 60, bro. I don't know how old he is, but that homie has been living. If you think about it, that homie just dies and comes back to life.
Each time.
But like, he has to be aging, bro.
He definitely
Like, he
be
has to
aged.
be reaching old age soon.
Yeah, he's reached gram status, bro.
You understand? He's a whole
He's the
grandfather.
grandfather.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn.
But he has to be at least 50. Like, start how old
Yeah.
he is now. Just like Sid. I think he has to be at least 50. So like,
Yeah.
in that way, like, Saitama's young. So they could catch each other, man.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
He has to be at least 50. How old is Goku? I say 55. Don't give like the age of the show, yeah?
What? How old is current Goku? 41.
41, okay, fair.
Yeah.
I can live with that because he did get married young. But he's gonna be reaching 50 soon.
Yeah, that
And they've been hella times used. And like at the very least, dying and coming back to life has to take its toll, man.
facts, bro. Like, and you do it so much.
So much, bro.
So much.
Like, do you think they've lost the trauma of dying?
I feel like they don't. He's not afraid anymore. He feels like he's immortal at this rate.
Like,
Just
yeah.
pop a sensu bean and I'm
Papa
good.
said to me, no, just be like, yo, my God, get the Dragon Balls and make it happen.
Make it happen again.
Snap, snap. Make it snappy, bro.
Make it snappy, bro.
Your Shenron's probably duck.
Yeah. Whenever Goku pull up, he's like, oh, this nigga
Bro,
again.
every time they call Shenron, bro, he probably look around, just like, oh,
Why? Again, bro.
It's like, can you guys just not live?
Yo,
Why
bro.
did you guys just ask me for more power, actually?
Fact, it's like just ask for like something that will just work for you instead of just always going to him each time.
Did you watch Super?
I did watch Super.
Clutch. I don't know about the continuation now that the late great Toriyama is not here. So he's not going to be in it, but I do think it will still be good. Depending on like what they bring, man.
Yeah.
Because you know they always be bringing stuff that's like just more powerful than the last transformation.
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna pretend like Ultra Instinct was still good enough just because they made it a technique that gods are only supposed to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even then it was like it is still impressive.
It is.
to me. But anything more now is gonna be like I don't know how they.
Yeah, and why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and how are you gonna name it? Because at certain point it's gonna become too dumb. You know?
Yeah, bro, Jiren, him for me, he was the best.
Yeah.
That,
Jiren was
I don't know
something
if
else.
anyone's played any of the games, but if you actually play the games, all of his forms are like, not, like so basically his form, his lowest form is ultra suppressed, and then he goes one form up, then it's like extra suppressed, and then it's suppressed, and then it's little bit suppressed, and then it's normal, and then it's up full power. So like his first 4 transformations that drastically increase his power is just him suppressing his power less.
Yeah, isn't his whole deal like he's too strong,
He's
so
too
he has
strong.
to like bring it down.
Yes.
That
That's
had me
ridiculous, right?
flipping fucked up, bro. When I
Yeah.
saw it, and that's why Goku had to get Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, but the idea of it is also good. Like making your muscles move without you thinking about it. Like the whole point of it was that you can react quicker.
Yeah.
Because you don't think about it, your body just
Your
moves
body
to
just
dodge.
moved to dodge.
And that's why mastering it was like, how do you attack when your body just only knows how to dodge? It had to be an iPad everything. vibe.
Yo, Max. It had to be an iPad everything vibe, bro.
But no, it was good. I'm gonna watch it, man.
I have one more question for you.
Bet.
How many episodes did it take Goku to charge his spirit bomb during the battle with Frieza?
Yo, it took hella long. It didn't take hella long. I would say, I know it took less. It did take a long time.
It took a while. Only the OGs will know this one.
This is a good question, actually.
It is, eh?
Because like first they had to he just put his hands up and then he was still begging
yeah,
people
he was
to
like, give me
and then
your spirit."
Hercule was still begging people, yeah guys, give it. I would say I don't want to say 5 episodes, that's too short. I would say 8 episodes.
You close.
Already.
10.
10.
10 episodes
Oh, bro.
of him just charging.
Hands
up,
in the air, bro.
charging and charging.
And giving
charging.
speeches.
Bro,
giving speeches.
giving
bro.
speeches.
Back-to-back speeches,
Yo,
bro.
I'm surprised Frieza didn't just like knock him out. Like,
Nah,
bro.
which one was that? No, the first spirit bomb wasn't that Majin Buu spirit bomb. Kid Buu, sorry. Did he kill Frieza with a spirit bomb?
We did.
I've been
That
watching
was
hella Frieza edits also.
Mm.
Just because, guys, like, if Saiyans in general had to be dark skinned, oh, Akira would have been in trouble, bro. Because
these monkeys.
bro, he walked in. I remember I was watching the one where he first visits Planet Vegeta, and his dad just introduced him, and the king is bowing down, and he's just like, ha ha ha, hello monkeys. Yo,
Black people.
I'm like, yo, they were just dark skin.
Everyone's running it up,
bro.
Everyone's on
Bro,
the ass, bro.
I have a whole edit of him just saying it, bro. He catches Goku on the ground and he's like, so this was in Resurrection of Frieza, where he unlocks the gold form, and he whoops his ass, and Goku's just on the floor like, and Frieza looks up to him and he's like, oh, laying on the back, breathing for air. Not a nice sight for the god of monkeys, don't you think? And I'm like, yo, man, when you watch them back to back, it gets a little bit like, it's tough not to be like,
yeah, it's not kind of racist.
Oh man, someone might cosplay him too well and just catch his hands.
Catch it, bro.
Just for that, bro.
But please always spoke too soon.
Yo, I did.
Please always spoke too soon, bro.
But he was. Let's not pretend like him. He was born with the power.
Nah, he was born.
He was born with the power.
That's
Like, yo, when the only other person who like really intimidated me on the intro was Beerus. Because Beerus came in tasting food. Like, imagine you're serving. Who are we gonna? Imagine the world was like, yo, serve this guy food. It must be good. Otherwise, half the planet's just gone.
Bro, like, you just say that normally to me. Like, this homie is just gonna.
You know what I'm saying? That's like what Gordon Ramsay would do if he had the power.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man was like, it's too salty.
Too salty.
Bang.
Fuck out of here. Boom.
Yo, they probably come after your family, bro. You were the chef.
They definitely come after your family,
so, like,
bro.
he was introduced with mad power.
Yeah, but Whis is scarier.
Bro, have you seen Whis' dad?
He's scary. Nah,
he is the one that guards the Xenos. The short one.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's Whis' dad.
Yes.
They are so... I don't know if you've noticed, but the characters, if the more powerful they are, the more restrictions there are on their power. Like, a common example I always use is Superman. Superman, the only reason Superman is so strong is because they had to make him such a great weakness. Like, his weakness had to be that big. Like, kryptonite weakens him to the point where he actually can't fight.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? So the angels are the strongest beings out there. But as a whole, the only way they can live is if they have no interference in how things work in the world. So, like, they can't take no sides when it comes to anything. Otherwise, it would just be unfair. Otherwise, you might as well just use a little power to like, develop conversationalists. To get them on your side. You know what I mean? Like, the only one thing that he did was reverse time on Earth when Frieza destroyed it. And that was so he could get snacks. Because that was the first time they visited Earth. And they were just copying the foods.
My days.
Literally. So, yeah, they can't interfere with anything.
That's wild.
But, yeah. It's Whis and his dad. They're the top strongest. They be training destroyer gods like it's nothing.
Bro, like, Goku was basically nothing against Beerus.
Both of them.
And Whis came out.
They found out when I found out he trains Beerus.
I was like,
yo, you training this man.
You training this nigga.
This brother.
What more is there to train?
Bro, if they have to show Vegeta become the god of destruction, spoiler alert, he should become. He was offered it, so he was offered to be the next god of destruction. Oh. Yes. And it actually sounds like a pretty, like, good idea for him. Because you get the godly power. I get what you feel about, you want it to be your own power. But you never have a problem becoming Majin when they were offering power then. When he became Majin Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that destroyer powers.
The destroyer powers would be flipping.
They'll come in clutch, and you get training from Whis.
Nah, but Vegeta's training is different, though.
Different, right?
Vegeta's training is different.
Bro, his pride gets him through everything.
Imagine, like, working out in more than 400 G's of gravity. And you're still moving fast.
Bro. What's his name? Akira Toriyama didn't even like him. Yes, he was supposed to die. When he first came to Earth and he was crawling back to the ship after the battle, Krillin was about to destructo disc him. He was supposed to be chai, bro. He was supposed to be finished, but then fans were like, "No, I want to keep him." So then he left. That's why he always achieved all his forms after Goku.
Oh,
and that's why he never. And then
he never surpassed
Dragon Ball Super came and he achieved that berserk evolved Super Saiyan God, the dark blue one.
Yeah.
That was his first time achieving a form for the first time on
before
screen.
Goku.
No, on
Oh.
screen.
Oh.
So normally, basically, what happens is like when Goku became Super Saiyan, then one day he just pulled up and was like, "Yo, I can do it too." You know what I mean? But like, it wasn't the first time he did it. But then he came through with that one for the
That one
Saiyans.
was insane.
So it was clutch, man.
Yo, bruh.
Yeah, we actually managed to speak about anime for a minute.
We
Right?
did, hey.
I actually didn't think we did.
Yo, oh damn, we really did, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
it
thought
was
I
great.
thought there was gonna be some other things to talk about.
But
It's like,
anyway,
bro, I'll be in it, bro.
Yeah,
Every
true,
day
bro.
I'm on the
You-
Crunchyroll, guys. Get Crunchyroll. It's cheaper than Netflix, guys.
Forget Crunchyroll.
Like it does help a lot. And if there's a whole bunch of things that you are watching that aren't on Crunchyroll, I'm not gonna say they're not that good, but like it's probably deep underground. Like they have like majority of things that you look at watching, it's there. Like I think right now, if I think back, the only anime that I've seen that aren't on there would maybe be like I Parry Everything was in there. I remember a few things. I don't think Code Geass is there. But I remember it was actually on Netflix when I first watched it. Code Geass is also top. Man.
Really?
Top. I find it like, not in terms of like Attack on Titan versus, I think it ended much better than Attack on Titan. Much better. It was just, there's just a, bro, yo, the
I've been
ending.
behind on my anime.
That was the first anime that I shed full tears for. The way that it ended, yo, I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking.
Yo.
If I could watch that from the beginning again, that would be the one, because it was just, it just made you, because basically it's like Death Note. Say you like Death Note, right? But the way that what happened in Death Note is that you found out that Light was just a bit crazy, man. He was fucked in the head, and you start to think that about Lelouch, like whether he's just power hungry. But the ending shows that like, yo, he wasn't, man. And yo, it was a lot.
I'm definitely gonna get into that.
Yeah, nah,
I've been behind on my anime. I just had to crunch on One Piece to catch up.
Yeah,
That is always on my mind.
you did do a
had
good
to.
job. I
I
think
had
like he was on like the 800s. He was telling me hundreds the whole time.
Yeah,
I was like,
hundreds.
I have no one to speak to.
Yo.
Because I'm talking about the things that are happening in the recent episode. I'm excited for
And
this
now I'm
episode.
behind like 600 episodes, and now I'm finally caught up.
Yeah.
Finally
And
made it to Egghead.
everyone who watched it now, because Oda said like it really starts now. Just watch the review.
Yeah, don't start
At the
from
very least,
Wano.
at the very least, watch the movies. Like I won't respect you for it, but at least you'll know what's happening.
You know what I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
At least do that.
Because
But like, you need to know the entire story, even though that part before Wano isn't necessarily relevant.
Yeah.
You need to know Luffy before he became the Luffy we know now.
and like a lot of background characters are coming back. You know who's back in the last episode who pitched them? Wapo. The guy from Chopper's Island who eats Shin.
He comes back.
He pulled up again.
He just keeps pulling up,
He pulled up
bro.
again, and his wife is a baddie. I'm singing, yo. I was like, yo. Yes, bro. He pulled up again, and I was thinking to myself, if I just started watching, who's this gonna be? Who is
You
this
know what
gonna
I'm
be?
saying? Like that's what I mean, bro.
Yeah. So
Because One
definitely.
Piece always brings out people from back in the dizzle.
Yo, bro. Apparently they
Always.
have like over 1,000 named characters. That's wild.
It is, bro.
Yeah. So I'm definitely just tonight now. Last night I started so yesterday, what did I start now? What was it called, man? Let me get it here. I'm literally Failure Frame. Here we go. Failure Frame. Yeah. So I came out, I started watching that because they released episode 12. So I watched that. Berserk of Gluttony, I Parry Everything. Finished all of those in the week. So now today it's just about everything that released like yesterday and today. So that's the My Hero, all of that stuff. And I'm just gonna watch them.
How many episodes of One Piece are there?
But I think we're on like 1,126.
26.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, there were 1,119. Yo.
Keep up to date. Keep Crunchyroll on your phone, actually.
I do have it on my phone, yeah.
That's where that's where you just go for things. Yeah, so
I'm gonna start doing that, yeah, for sure, bro. Yo, One Piece is
it's
pushing.
long, bro. It's long, but it's actually going. It's starting to push. It's starting to rev up now. Like they're closing the door on quite a few things. You know what I mean? Like they close the door on the Void Century. You know the weapons. I think what we're actually only waiting for now is like Origin of Devil Fruits. I think like if I actually think about it, And then it's like, then it's more personal things. You know what I mean? Like, Luffy needs to meet his dad and things like that. Like, those kinds of things he needs to actually find out where um, Laughdale is.
Yeah.
You know what I
all
mean?
of
Things
that
like that for the actual story. But in terms of like the mysteries that were hidden, a lot of them started coming out. The Void Century was like, and for me, that was one of the biggest ones. When they started,
Void Century is like
That-
the biggest.
bro, I was thinking to myself, I cannot believe I'm hearing this. And now, like, they're starting to speak about the entirety of the Void Century, like what happened, how the world government was formed, and like, Emu is coming up.
Yo.
He's coming up, bro. So it's definitely going to be good, man. I hope that Luffy's voice actor makes it, because they were talking about how like the characters who are doing the voice actors are getting old.
Yeah, they all
Because
getting
they've been
old.
doing it for a
Yeah.
while, and they were talking about like she's making plans to like choose a
Retire.
replacement if she retires. And I was thinking to myself,
That's not gonna be nice.
you know, it's not. I don't.
It's
If
not
I
gonna be nice.
if it doesn't work out, it will ruin everything.
It will, bro. Cause the what's it, the fight names. If you fuck up the fight names, bro.
Those move names, everything, like
If you fuck up that Gomu Gomu,
Yeah.
no.
it's just if it doesn't hit the way it hits,
I'ma cry.
yeah.
I'll shed a tear for
And
you.
like I don't even have like, I don't know if I want it to be the same. I just think it needs to hit the heart the way Luffy.
Yeah,
You
it
know what I'm
does.
saying? Like Sabo's got a new voice actor. I didn't even notice.
I mean, neither.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, there was the episode where they did a recap on all of the revolutionary armies like business. So after that, that's when his voice actor.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So yeah, I noticed that. So I was like, cool, that's cool.
Yeah, if it's something like that, I'll
If
be
it's
fine
if
with
it's
that.
transition like that, I'll live with it. But otherwise, if it's
And
not,
I mean, they could just do like an AI like voiceover. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to keep it the same.
you know what I mean? They
Nah,
could do
man.
something like
You
that, bro.
can't, bro. A human being needs to pull off those emotions, man.
True. Nah, but you see, like you can have the human being say it in
Oh,
those
but like
emotions.
voice changer vibes.
Yeah, voice changer with
Okay,
the AI
true,
thing.
true.
They could do something like that.
Yeah, man.
That
It
could
was
work.
worth it.
So
They pay hella racks per episode. I told you, right? It's like $180,000 per episode just to produce. It's worth it though. Keep releasing. Every week. The only thing, that's what I wanted to say. The only thing about weekly is when they pull up with that recap episode. Oh my days, bro.
you
I think,
like,
jeez,
yo.
I'm like, I waited for this, and it's a Sunday. It comes out on a Sunday. So I waited Monday to Friday. Friday came, and I was like, this is anime this
You're
weekend.
gassed,
Then
know.
Saturday comes, and I'm like, okay, I've boosted anime whole day, not too much. One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Then I sit down, bro, and I check, and I watch that whole theme song, and I'm just like,
Vibe.
and then
Recap.
bro. And I'm thinking, yo, man, some of them are necessary, though. I'm not gonna pretend like they aren't. So I still watch it.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching it, I'm like, okay, you know what, I actually do want to catch up. I want to find out what the Revolutionary Army's been doing. Because they went back and I was like, yo, I actually forgot about Impel Down. And if you think about it, it's actually crazy that Luffy met that homie at Impel Down.
Which
The one with the hormones, with the hormone film.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It was insane.
And I was like, yo, the links that the way that started linking, I was like, yo, that's actually wild.
It is, bro.
Yeah, man, but so this evening's gonna be nice before I get off to work. I think if we can speak for anime this long, there will be a way to make this like an anime Sunday. Because I'm always going to have something. And you always have something.
Always, man.
Next time I actually want to test you though.
Okay.
See your knowledge, man. We'll give it like a maybe a genre specific or
Yeah.
anime specific.
Okay, fair.
So like
fair,
give
fair.
yourself something you have confidence in.
Yeah, okay.
You know
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
can
saying?
do that, bro.
Or people can comment. If people actually comment,
Yeah,
let us
please.
know what you want us. And if you have any anime recommendations, I always am up for them.
Yeah, and comment what you want to see on my channel as well, please. Like, I'm just making videos to make videos for the fun out of me, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you guys want to see anything, just let me know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
And if you want to see more of me, let me know. I'll make the time, man.
Yeah.
No, but definitely, if you want me to come on again,
No, we're short, my brother.
because I enjoy it, man.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yo, I feel like
It's nice.
this is actually the catch up I needed. Man.
You know what I'm
Because now I
saying?
know everything that you've been doing.
Yeah, bro, I've been busy, bro. Sure. It's just been crazy.
And we're just talking extracurriculars. You still have a whole school life to do. I still got a whole job.
Still, like, life is life.
Life is still life.
Yo.
And, bro, I'm thinking to myself, Tuesday is October.
Yeah.
10 months, bro.
Tuesday's
into the year.
October already, bro.
10 months into the year. Like the
Sure.
beginning of the year is now a long time ago.
Bro, I was wondering how this year was gonna be. I felt like 2024 wasn't gonna take long, and
Yeah,
now it's
yeah.
October already. Like
Yeah, no, it was just speeding.
stuff
bro.
needs to slow down a bit, man.
Yeah, and it does need to slow down.
It needs to
But
slow
it keeps
down,
starting to
bro.
slow down because I'm chilling now.
Yeah, you're chilling. I'm not.
But the end of the year in university, bro, it's a killer, man.
Yo.
Because now you have like the end of exams. Like,
you have all of
the
that.
assignments start pitching up. And I always said with university, like, the one thing is that like there's always work that can be done, man.
Yeah.
Like anytime you're choosing to relax or even sleep, you can wake up on any day at 2 a.m. and there's work that you need to do.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? So the
That's
time
the
management.
worst part of it.
Yeah.
I just can't wait, bro. Next year's my last year, and then I'm done with
Definitely.
studies. I'm
You need
done
the
with
money,
studies,
man.
bro. Yeah, bro. I need to, bro.
Yeah. Or you can even focus on this, see how it goes.
That's why I want to start it now. Give it like a year or so.
Oh, yeah,
See how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of smart.
Okay, and cut it out if you want me to.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
cut
yeah.
it out.
Okay, guys. So it didn't happen.
It
because
didn't
you didn't know it happened. Yeah. I don't do stuff like that.
He doesn't. Never.
Remember.
Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank my homie Rona for being on here. It was amazing. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
thanks for having me. Guys, we chat shit on here. Please just chat shit in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? Chat as much shit
Have
as you
fun
want,
with it,
bro.
man. Yeah.
This is a place to have fun and just enjoy each other's company. That's all it is at the end of the day.
For sure.
But I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.